So it's a little bit later start for me today. I ended up French pressing my hair when it wasn't wet, so the curls are a bit of a mess. But hey ho, today I am wearing red because red has been chosen as the Royal College of Midwives colour of the year, and especially for International Day of the Midwife, which is next week. But today I'm taking a photo ready for Instagram, because yeah, for the anime, not for mine. Although it will be going on mine just later on. Anyway, a bit of a later start today. I have obviously got ready. I have put on my Fly Girl lip sense so badly, but let's just ignore that because you can't see it. I've changed my bed sheets. I was about to put them in the wash, but there's already a wash on, so just put them in the linen room. What's it called? Utility room. I've just popped them in the utility room for now. I'm going to quickly get something to eat, and then I'm going to paint my nails because these blue ones are growing out, and I'm going to paint them red because I'm going to be holding up a sign. So I want the red to be on show rather than the blue. So I've painted my nails red to match everything else, and I've just been trying to take this photo for probably 10 minutes. I can't get the camera to focus on the piece of paper, so every time I'm holding it up, like, you can't read. Oh, well, you can read it now. But I was holding it up with the orange. What? I've literally taken so many photos and it's not been working, but it seems to work on video, which is annoying. It, like, refocuses. But anyway, I haven't been able to manage taking a photo of it, so I've tried 3 different rooms. I've tried holding the camera up, I've tried taking a selfie, so I'm not sure what to do. Probably keep working on it, but I've just made the green one. I've been doing the orange one, so maybe the green one will work because that one seems to show up a bit better. We'll see. I gave up. One of them we'll just have to do because it's annoying me now. I think today's just been a bit of a failure, to be honest, because also when I was painting my nails, I nudged my little finger 3 times. 3 times I had to read it. Well, no, I had to read it 4 times, but yes, while I've been doing my nails, I was watching The Crown. I haven't watched it before, so I've only watched the first episode, but so far it's really good. I think I've been wanting to watch it for a while. I quite like the royal family, but just haven't got around to it, so that's my new TV show. And I haven't finished Suits yet, but I'm up to the episode that my dad's up to, so I've now got to wait for him to watch it, which means I can't quite binge watch it like I want to, so hence the new show. So Dad and Karen have gone for a bike ride. The weather is looking a little bit hit and miss, so I'm not sure if I'm going to go for a walk while they're gone, but I thought while it's sprinkling at the moment, I would make my bed. I have a feeling that this duvet cover is for a double, and this duvet is a king. So it's not quite fitting, but this will do, and I've done my exercise for the day. I'm trying to get a cute picture of my red nails with some flowers to show that I've painted them ready for International Day of the Midwife, but the picture's not going very well, so I think we're gonna ignore that plan. It's raining, so I'm not quite sure how much fun Dad and Karen are going to be having. I've just finished filming my last of the tutorials for the knitting videos for the anime Instagram, which is good, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. We've just finished tea, and I was kind of shocked to come back up and see this on my bed because it doesn't look like my bed anymore. But yesterday I received something in the post. You may have noticed this little spot on my arm. It is I don't actually know what you call it. Safety test spot? Something along those lines. And I got some hair dye. So I'm going to dye my hair tonight. I've never dyed my hair before, professionally or otherwise. So this should be good, but, well, not good, but you know what I mean. I'm only doing the very ends and then sort of like an ombre effect, so we'll see how it goes. I did originally want purple or red, but this is the only one that's like a washout one, so this is the one we're going with, and then hopefully the others will come back and stuff, so I'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping it'll look something like this one. Anyway, wish me luck. And yeah, I'm just having a pamper night today, so, well, for the entire day. Painted my nails, got like ready for the day, and now I'm going to dye my hair, and then I'm going to have a nice relaxing bath while it sits on my hair, and then I'm going to obviously have a shower and wash out. There's a slight blue tint to the shower, So I'm quickly going to bleach it. Whoops, the bleach worked. It looks as good as new. Yay. So I did want to wait to put on makeup and actually dry it, but it's still wet, so it's not like the full look, and obviously it's unstyled. I could have blended it a little bit better, but I like it. Just a pop of colour. Yay! I was just about to record as normal and I forgot that I haven't actually done a full reveal yet. So, this is the blue! I absolutely love it. Not gonna lie, my dad said that he thinks it would look better with a different coloured shirt, which I'm sure it would, but given that I packed in about 10 minutes, I only bought 4 tops, and I'm in meetings today, so yeah, can't wear some of them. Yeah, I love it. I think it's really fun. It's not the colour I originally wanted. I wanted purple, red or pink, but it was the only one they had in stock, so I went for it, and it looks really cute. When it was straight, it looked like a bit blunt because I hadn't blended it properly, or enough, because I did try to blend it, but I think when it's curled you can't really tell that it's got a blunt edge to it. So yeah, it's really fun. What do you guys think? But it'll only last 10 washes anyway, so it's going to wash out. Anyway, I'm going to sit on my bed because I'm going to talk for a while. Today I've got another really busy day, and again it's like midwifery related, but not midwifery at all, that I'm actually supposed to be doing. So I've got a couple of videos to record. Oh, what's happening to this piece of hair? I've got a couple of videos to record, one on studying tips, one for the Royal College of Midwives for International Day of the Midwife, and one on self-care. So 2 of them are for uni and 1 of them's for the Royal College of Midwives. But I'm just cooking some bacon for lunch, for bacon sandwiches, and then I have my 1 PM Facebook Live. This time it is with Rainbows, the charity that we're supporting this year, so it's a Q&A with them. After that I have a meeting ready for next week's Facebook Live, and then after that I have a tutorial for 2 hours, so it's going to be a busy day. Last night, after my headache dissipated, oh yeah, I didn't really record yesterday, I wasn't feeling very well. I was basically just reading and rereading full texts from my literature search, and I ended up getting the worst headache, closing my eyes for a few minutes and I fell asleep for 3 hours. So story of my life with migraines. But yeah, I ended up doing it after tea, got really into it, so I did it for like 3 hours, and I'm down to the last 4, so hopefully I'll be able to get those done tomorrow, and then I can start actually writing my research proposal up, which will be good. I'm not too worried about it. My actual tutorial isn't until Monday afternoon, so as long as I've got something started for then so that I can ask some questions, I think that'll be good going, which is actually Wednesday, no, it's Tuesday today, so I've got like nearly a week, which will be fine. But yeah, I love it. I just keep looking at it. I'm not looking at the camera because I'm looking at my hair. I think it's really fun. I'm treating myself to some Coke. I don't often have Coke with lunch. I tend to save it for tea, but my throat's hurting, so I figured why not. Oh, I just love the blue. What do you think? I know someone just commented on the video that went live at the weekend that they couldn't wait to see the red, but I wasn't quite brave enough to do permanent red, so I did get another one in the post. Oh, my internet was terrible. I had to move from like my professional space to here where I had this in the background. So oops, but yeah, it went well. A lot of the questions that I had listed she was answering as we went through, but that's okay. It's lovely to work. It's been absolutely lovely to work with Rainbows all year, and once again they were lovely to speak to, so I'm really glad. If you want to watch any of the Facebook live streams from the anime, they are available via our public Facebook page, so you can see me mess up and have to move rooms halfway through if you want. I'm so happy right now. I've just got off the phone with Ellie, who is going to do our International Day of the Midwife guest speaker slot, and it sounds like it's going to be absolutely amazing. We've just had like a mini discussion to sort of finalise the details, and I just feel like I've just run up the stairs so I'm out of breath. Yeah, I just feel like it's all coming together, so yay! Hi, I'm Hannah Slack and I'm a 3rd year student midwife from the University of Nottingham, although I'm currently living in Wales with my father. To me, being a midwife means advocating for women and providing compassionate and competent care in line with the best evidence base available. I cannot believe how long it has taken me to just record a quick clip for the Royal College of Midwives. The thing is, I'm sure I've already submitted one because I'm sure they recorded me at the RCM conference in February. So February, March, I can't remember when it was now. But yeah, I'm sure I've already submitted one, and I've just taken it like at least 10 times because I kept seeing my bra one show and I couldn't bother to change to the red one, and I don't want the black one showing, or like I wasn't centered in the bed. So yeah, I knew what I wanted to say straight away, it wasn't recording right. I have just finished my final lecture. I now have no more lectures until June, which feels really weird. I have only 2 more tutorials, one this Friday and one next Monday, and then I have no more like timetabled contact with anyone until June, which is just strange. But yeah, today was productive. I filmed all the videos I needed to film. Like I said, one of them took me the RCM one took ages. So I'm gonna quickly cut that down to the 20 seconds that I'm actually gonna send, because I think at the moment the video is like 2 minutes something. But I've just put tea on and I've been freezing all day. It's just really cold in the dining room, so I've been wearing this blanket like wrapped around me. But yeah, so I'm quickly going to go set up. I've still got to write up the tutorial because I didn't have time. But other than that, I'm going to be done for the day. So hopefully by the time my tea finishes, finishes cooking those, I'll have finished writing up my tutorial. And then got my charger, and then I can enjoy the rest of my evening. To be honest, I was somewhat hoping to be able to also read through and add those 4 studies to my chart, and I still might after lunch. I've just remembered I've got to do that as well, so we'll see what I end up doing. Oh, my cup. I'm not sure, I don't know if I feel like it. But if I do, that'll give me a good head start on the work for the rest of the week, so I might try to get a couple done, and then, or I might just do my knitting instead and watch The Crown. I have like completely become addicted to The Crown. It's kind of funny. I've wanted to watch it for a while, and I really like Victoria, so I guess it's similar to that level. So yeah, I've really enjoyed it. I think I'm on episode 8. I'm not wearing any makeup today because it's raining, so I don't know, I can never be bothered with makeup when it's raining, but I'm wearing like a lighter colour, and you can definitely see more of the blue now. I really like it. I hope you guys like it too. If you don't like it, let me know what colour you think I should have instead. Like I said, I've already ordered a pink and I really want the purple, but yeah, I think it's pretty, and it's not as badly blended as I thought, because if you can see, it is lighter towards the top, which I quite like. Anyway, I've just taken Dad to the supermarket, well, to the local shop, because he didn't want to walk because it's too rainy. Too rainy? Too rainy. But yeah, I've just had a tutorial this morning, and it was a little bit awkward because it was very quiet, but I did have a couple of questions to ask, and I've got another one this afternoon, but because I had a tutorial yesterday when it was the archery AGM, I'm just watching that at the moment. Back from the shop, I also forgot to mention I finished my baby hat yesterday. It's so cute. I even added a little pom-pom with the extra because I ended up having loads of string extra by accident. Oops. But yeah, so cute. Baby hat number 2, baby hat number 3. I tried to do something a little bit different at the top of this, which you can't really see on the camera, but you can see it more in person. And then I made a bigger pom-pom for this one. But I think both these have turned out really pretty with the ombre. So this one goes from obviously purple to dark grey. This one goes from blue and white to blue. So yeah, I'm really happy with them. I kind of think now that I need to actually stop procrastinating and do some work. So for some of you watching, it might be a little bit of a shock to see me with a blue lip, but I kind of wanted to see how it looked with my blue hair. And at first I thought it was really dark, but it's actually really grown on me, and I kind of like how it looks together. Yesterday was a bit of a struggle for me because I watched the archery AGM and back, which was recorded, and I just kind of felt really hurt by some of the comments made and kind of personally attacked. So that didn't put me in the best place. And then also on another committee, it's been really hard working with someone who I feel like just doesn't get on with me for whatever reason. But yeah, she's been making it really difficult and sort of arguing at every point. But yeah, I spoke to the uni this morning about it and I feel much better now, so hopefully that's resolved and we can move on. But yeah, that's life sometimes. People aren't always going to like you, but what's new in the world? I think there's a lot more important things going on right now, and I need to stop dwelling on some of the negatives in life and appreciate the positives. Yeah, so that is where I'm going to leave this vlog, because I feel like I've recorded loads in the last few days. So thank you so much for watching. I'll speak to you next time.